with me. See you Saturday night.
Watch her do that Saturday. On Phil.
I don't think Stella knows what she's gotten herself into. It's not going to end well. Whoever told her to go for this is a real doorknob. And yes, I know it was me. Look at her. She has no idea she's in way of her head. What am I gonna do? It's easy. And it is. We just vote for her. We can't vote for someone if she's not the best. No matter how humiliating it may be for her. We gotta talk her out of this. Yep.
Hey guys. Do you like my shoes? I dyed them to complement my eyes.
Nice match. So, we want to talk to you about the competition. Nick, are you sure you know what you're doing? These girls have been doing this since they were like 5 years old. They're like beauty pageant sharks. They swim up to their competitor, and then rip her guts out, and then chew and gnaw until there's nothing left. We get it.
Okay, look. If you guys are worried about me becoming shark food, don't. I know the secret to winning these things. It's the final question. All those bubbleheads are all. I personally believe that only true recycling will be ever attain world peace. I'm gonna give him an answer with real meat on his bones. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to work on my evening gown.
Well, if I were you, I'd work on getting rid of that zit on your nose.
Oh, I happen to know that I'm zitless, but you should really get that piece of spinach between your teeth. Nice try.
Diddle team, code 3. Yeah? I hit it.
It's fast.
Live from the Cremo Dog Food Arena, it's the 18th annual Miss Most Amazing Teen Competition. Here's your host, Mark DiCarlo. Hello, everyone. I'm Mark DiCarlo. Welcome to the show. Tonight, we are truly honored to have an incredible panel of celebrity judges from the hottest band in the world, Jonas. Please welcome Joe, Nick, and Kevin. All right, we've got our judges. You got me. What are we missing? The lovely ladies. Let's meet them, shall we? And now throwing the baton, Miss Alabama. Backing Miss North Carolina. Our next contestant talent is Mr. Stella. Stellar talent is motion texting. Tell us about it, Phil.
I hope she's having a really good time. She's been doing great so far. Please don't sing. Please don't sing.
Sorry about that. My brother's kind of fighting.
I'm so gonna win. Love, Stella. Wow.
Coming up next, our final question. But first, a word from our sponsor, Wordhole, the Plod-Nerd Belgian word game that's sweeping the nation.
Het is Wordhole. Het is Wordhole. Nummer 1 bij Wereldreden. Wie is er voor wie te maken? Wordhole.
You put graham crackers in my foundation? Alright, Lily. You have been messing with me all night. But you know what? That's okay because it means that you're scared of me. Huh? Now it's time for the final question, and the winner is going to be someone with a blade. So maybe if you all put your heads together, you can come up with one. Oh, I'm sorry.
Can you believe how good Stella's been doing? All she has left now is the final question. And we know she's gonna ace that.
Congratulations to our contestants for getting this far. And now it's time for our final question. So much of their score depends on how the ladies answer their final question that it renders everything that has happened in the show up to this point completely meaningless. Backstage, we played rock, paper, scissors to determine who would flip a coin to discover which two contestants would thumb wrestle to be the first to answer the final question. Then we realized that was ridiculous and decided to just pick a name out of this glass bowl. Stella Malone, come on down. All right, Stella Malone, this is your final question. In your opinion, what is the most pressing problem facing our country today? Stella, we're on television.
I personally believe that today's most pressing problem is U.S. Americans are unable to do so because some people out there in our nation don't have masks. And I believe our education, such as in Africa and the Australia, everywhere, like such as, and should help the Australia and the Europes. Okay.
Okay, time for our next contestant.
I'm like myself a little geography major. Like I've always said, girls aren't bad to type. Should compete in bathrooms.
Stella, we voted for your votes. But technically, we had to use the ballots. It's only officially that you're a loser.
Thank you. Gosh, I don't know what happened. I mean, I just completely blanked. I looked out in the audience and all I saw were
Headlights?
yeah, and I just felt like
A deer, you know.
yeah. You guys were right. I should have known I don't belong here a week ago.
Like you said, the only reason